1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm just now like getting up and shit. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to start this stream a little bit early, but you know what I'm saying. Nigga went back to sleep. Yeah, like I totally forgot that. Well, actually, nah, I didn't forget. I Well, you know what? Technically, I did forget because one, I forgot to I forgot to set my alarm clock to 4:35. You know what I mean? But hey, we here, man, we here. Uh, Yo, what's going on, DeAndre? What's going on, Anthony? My T. Dot brethren. Wagwan with y'all, man. Oh, but man, oh man. Mm. The Yams examination last night on YG's was terrific. and shout out to the advisor, Dre, also, giving us a exhibit A of yams. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Yams, more yams, more yams. Yep. Oh man. I go already tell, right? I go already I'm I'm already having a good morning already. Shit. More yams, more yams. Yep. Oh man. Oh man, but man, I actually enjoyed not saying shit for the past 2 days. uh Cause it made me wonder, you know what I mean? You know, gotta be very mindful what I what I talk about on here, cause man, let me tell you something. Well, I wanna say I'm surprised cause Dre foreseen this in his petty crystal fucking ball. So yeah, man, yeah. They're not gonna copy strike y'all. Nah, they're going if you a community guideline violator, oh yeah, they're gonna private your shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. I mean, this has gotten out of hand. What else? What else, man? Not only that, but like, yeah, like we can have freedom of speech, but at the same time, in the same breath, the freedom of speech also has a price, you know? Yeah, speech is free, but consequences aren't either. Well, yeah, yeah, I get what I'm saying. But yeah, man, like when I heard about what's been going on, and I'm like, you know, it's been quiet. It's been very quiet on these YouTube streets. Um and I had to say, well, that's a good thing. Uh Everybody kind of dumbing down on that goofy shit. So man, oh man. I honestly can't say I'm surprised. I mean, this is what they wanted, right? Well, I honestly, no, let me take that back. This is not what they wanted. You know what I mean? This is not what they wanted. But this is what they asked for. I will say that. So the more, folks keep going at it about or going in on just going in on black women, black men, you know what I mean, etc., etc., you know what I mean? You look goofy, okay? And this is the reason why I feel some of you black males are sabotaging yourself. You know? Now let's take it up a little notch. Let's kick it up a notch, right? Um a lot of things that we don't want to a lot of things that some of these dudes don't want to talk about, like you know, dudes have suffered abandonment issues. You know what I mean? That could also lead to S.Y.S.B.M, uh, sabotaging yourself, black men, by listening. Well, listen, hey, I can't, I can't force nobody to stop listening to these dudes, right? But you will hear my black ass out. And then I just keep it moving. You know what I mean? You can take it or leave it. But all I'm going to say is this, man. Stop sabotaging yourself, black men. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Like where are we going with this? You know what I mean? You're going overseas and getting popped overseas because you didn't know the laws of the land. How many times have I said this on previous streams? Respect the laws of the fucking land when you're going to another foreign land. But see, a lot of these, and it's not just only just, going overseas and, you know, doing all the tricking and all that. Abandonment of yams. I think so too, Dre. I think so too. Uh, yeah. Um, man, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Countries can definitely turn out treacherous when when they hear your voice and you're not from, you know, their side of town and all. You know what I mean? Yeah, these are facts. See, niggas think it's all sweet until they don't know that know the whatever country they're going, this language. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, and if I remember correctly, um, especially if you're like going, especially if you're going overseas to these countries, um, getting into the nightlife, um, you might have heard this. Well, I'm gonna refresh our memory and remind y'all. Um, Stay away from them champagne girls. Thank Dre later. Real talk, and that's a not not only that part, going overseas and what I mean, getting popped out there and shit, getting their pockets ran up, dried up like a Sahara desert and all. But another recipe of disaster that could sabotage you S.Y.S.B.M niglets. Uh See, I know this is not a part of this recipe of disaster, but I have to get this off my chest. Um, Even though I talked about it, but I didn't really go fully in. Um, here we go. Here we go. Um, you know what? Yeah, let's put that in there. Um, what are we doing when we allowing toaster oven broads that are across the pond uh disrespect us black men? Now, I'm not saying me in particular, because let me tell you something. That London Bridge toaster oven bitch would have got clipped. Like, would have got clipped and banned off the panel. I don't give a fuck. Shit. And it's like, why are we allowing people to disrespect us? That's another recipe of sabotaging yourself, black men. See, we got smoke for each other, but you know what's but you know what we're not taking into account, that we disrespecting each other and we're displaying it instead of being on code. Instead of being on code. And this is the reason why um other ethnicities felt the need, like Utahs feel the need to think that all black people are soft shoe, uh what I mean, you ain't gonna do shit, you gonna take it. It's like, nah, this ain't one of those, we're not gonna take it. Nah, like you gonna get clipped. Like, real talk, you gonna get fucking clipped. Like, toaster oven or not, anybody can get it. Okay. And it's like, it's such a disgusting display on that part. It's like, hi, it's like, How y'all demand respect, but y'all not defending yourselves, and y'all allowing this form of disrespect. You know what I mean? That's another recipe of self sabotaging yourselves, black men. Oh boy, let me tell you, man, it's goofy as hell, bro. It's goofy as hell. I mean, listen, you got this. If you have smoke for somebody, you have for somebody. But at the same time, I feel like people need to exercise precaution and staying on code, because like how y'all, it's like, yeah, like how, just how. Another thing that's another thing, even though we're gonna switch the acronyms up a little bit. Um, Stop your simping, black men. Stop your simping. But on second thought, uh, the environment needs balance, and if you want to be a part of that environment, hey, be my guest. Just remember there are consequences. Just remember that. Just remember that. Um, mm, mm, mm. Take that with a grain of salt. Like, stop your simping, black men. But hey, you know what I mean? It's like what the advisor always says, man. They are a part of the environment. Hoes are winning. Short term. Yeah. I finally got my hair cut. Yeah, I finally got my hair cut. Man, let me tell you something. You know how many weeks I've been putting putting my haircut off to the side? like, like, how long could I go without like not getting a haircut? And I was just like, let's give it a try, right? Why not? Why not? But whew, man, I'm glad that I got that out the way. Cause shoot, I gotta look. Regardless, a nigga is handsome. Okay? Regardless, I am handsome. With or without a cut. But what I mean, it just feels, hits a little different when you get yourself a nice haircut Friday. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and it was fucking raining too. Like, man, it was raining like cats and dogs yesterday. Like right after I got my haircut. You know what I mean? Right after I got my haircut, man, I looked outside. I was like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. Raining, raining. Just straight. Like I don't even know what's going on behind those clouds. Like it's like I don't even know if them cherubs were having a full blown out orgy in heaven. Hey, I don't know, my nigga. I don't know. But it's crazy how New York weather has to be a Johnny come lately for some good weather to happen. You know what I mean? You know, so we're just taking a breather. We're just taking a breather because I don't want my shit to get be on private, and they saying that I'm violating community guidelines. You know what I mean? Right, Dre. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. Mm, mm. Like, oh yeah, it was definitely some a lightning show, uh, uh, above them clouds. You know, uh, I don't know what the hell was going on, but shit, I bet them angels were sure having a good old time, having a big ass orgy, causing a whole fucking, you know, a whole squirt fest. Pause. Man. But yeah, man, it's gonna take. It's gonna come to a time, you know, when it's probably already too little, too late. Start saving yourselves, black men, from the road that y'all been on for quite some time. You know, and I heard a very interesting. Well, you know what? Nah, that's not even important. Nah, nah, because you know, at the end of the day, people go to people go to talk about the villain spear. But that's on another note. That's another time. Another time that I will address. Um, yeah, man. Stop sabotaging yourself. It ain't looking good for you and for you and for you and for you and for you. Ain't looking good. Definitely not looking good. For him and 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 also him. That nigga over there. Him too. Like, what are we doing? Like honestly, what are we doing? Well, what are y'all doing? Not me. Fuck me. Shit. I don't have abandonment of yams or you know what I mean. You know, I mean, we all got we all got we all got assignments for ourselves. You know, to improve and do better. You know what I mean. But it seems like you know reality don't really count on cyberspace because everybody wants to be everybody else on cyberspace besides themselves. That could also leads to sabotaging yourselves, black men, not being who you are, you know? What's good? What's good? What's good, sheep? What's good, man? This is an interesting topic. You know, if you feel like wanting to share your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? I definitely have the panel open. But I will say this, for others that are in the clouds thinking that they're gonna jump in and start derailing shit, I will kick you the fuck off. Better yet, I'll fucking ban your ass till you learn your lesson. Cause I don't play that shit over here, man. It's like, you know, that's another thing. If you are a black man and you are a content creator, and you know what I mean, and of course, this is just me. Open panels should be at a minimum. You know what I mean? Should be at a minimum because from what from my little tours on these YouTube streets and all that. You know what I mean? It was cool. It was cool. But you know what I mean? I realized, you know what I mean, why give some of your good shit on somebody else's panel instead of bringing it on to your channel? Ooh, did that rhyme? And it's like this is a sad this is oof. I mean, can we say it? Is there a solution? Honestly, nah. If they're far gone. Now, for those who haven't like got themselves knees deep in the shit that these individuals are in, it's best that you take 50 paces back, so you won't be looked at and frowned upon as one of these goofy individuals. Yes. So, I mean, I don't even know, man. Villains only. Yeah, fuck it. Villains only, man. Because shit, a lot of people been trying to be a villain, but all we have been seeing is not a lot of people putting in a lot of work. And when I mean a lot of work, I don't mean just going on panels and shit. No, actually do some content. Do some content. For God's sakes. Do some content. You know what I mean? Because, listen, that ain't none of my fucking business. But you can't be going on people's panels that are brand new to this audience, to this type of audience, and be like, especially when I started like doing streams and shit. Like, I've seen a lot of people that like the air hustle, you know what I mean, and not really like put in no content. Now I know folks are gonna feel like this is a um subliminal, which this is a general fact. This is in general, from what I've seen, from last year and the year before that, up to here, up to now. Go outside, fellas. Go outside. But then again, some of you may not have some decency or decorum or have any social skills, but you need to go out there and challenge the environment. Stop sabotaging yourselves, black men, listening to motherfuckers that look like you but have no intentions of helping you grow. You know? So yeah, stop sabotaging yourselves. Do something. You know, get back into your hobbies or get into a hobby. Do something. You know what I mean? Because you being on that side and thinking that you're gonna get the answer to your question from these other niggas, well, let me just give you a news flash. Some of these dudes are in the same boat as you, looking for the answer to their question when the answer is within that damn question. They're just too damn stubborn. Very stubborn. Stubborn as fuck. Absolutely stubborn. Oh, and other news. And I have to stress this because, I uh as a musician, these ninjas need to stop naming or niggas need to stop niggas need to stop with these self-incriminating acts, like naming their record label after a street gang or a street gang that they're in. It's like, boy, oh boy, like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? And I've also heard, as these RICO indictments were going down, uh, they just gave this nigga Thugger, they just gave this nigga Thugger 100 years. Rap snitches telling on their business. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. Shit. MF Doom predicted this. Just like a few others. But I, but only Doom. I could definitely say was very vocal about, niggas being rap snitches and shit. You know what I mean? Or better yet, a chatty patty. Um, you know, yeah, like man, oh man. This shit is this shit is beyond me. You know what I mean? Rap snitches telling on their business. Yeah, man. Yeah. But for those in the back that probably probably don't know what Anthony is talking about in the box. Well, let me put you up to speed for those in the back. Uh, 1 second. Give me a second here. Do. All right. So, oh Lord. Oh shit. I haven't seen the Rescue Rangers in the hot since I was a kid. Shit. Chip and Dale. But then, these Utahs like to fuck up kids' childhood and flip that and turn it into a strip club that is no longer here. But anywho's, let's go.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label set up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label set up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cut the game centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long go like elastic. Got my life with twin clocks that's made out of plastic. They stand up brown nose and nigga fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, so I bust on in hats and plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like the old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild test.
Let's dissect the verse from Mr. Fantastic. All right, let's see. All right. Type profile low like A in paid in full. Attract heavy cash cause the game is centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long dough like elastic. Guard my life with twin Glocks that are made out of plastic. Can't stand a brown nosing nigga, fake ass bastard. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got a lot of those. Yeah, we got a lot of brown nosing ass niggas. Brown nosing ass niggas. I like to lie a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to play that. I can't really play that all the way without getting a copy strike. Even though the song does have a message, the song does have a message, and also this goes into rotation of the subject matter that we're talking about. But if you got Spotify, or if you got MF Doom's food project, you can listen to the rest of that song on your spare time. But yeah, man, yeah, that's another way of sabotaging yourselves, black men. Now listen, I've heard a lot of talk what's been happening. Well, not to say what's been happening, but what's been debated yesterday. about this whole like, all right, for those who had a who lived having a silver spoon in their mouths, listen and listen well, because I get sick and tired of you monkey branch niggas, right? You monkey branch niggas. It's like, how you call yourself a hood and a conservative? Like, let's break that down. For one, for those goof tarts in the back, hood is just a short term. It's just a slang term, and for short for neighborhood. I think we talked about this before, but I guess since motherfuckers obviously, it's like, how can you be hood and a fucking conservative at the same time, when conservatives, well, y'all should fill in the rest. How you a hood and you a conservative? I mean, shit. Listen. I'm not really into all that debacle and shit. You know what I mean? But I will say this: it was a tiring argument, and it damn sure did blow my fucking high. Uh, I'm just like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? It's like, oh, nigga, no. What? It's like for you, motherfucker. Like, you niggas are not even from where we from. So it's like, and it's like, I will say this: both sides were right, but they were also wrong at the same time. I'm gonna say this, man, because this whole, like, oh, like, you educate, like, yes, I hear that. You know what I mean? They need to stay in their lane. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you something. The reason why we run these type of dudes off the block is because, one, they can make shit hot. Two, you're not even from around there, and they're just looking out for your own good. You know what I mean? It's like, get the fuck out of here. Look, what the fuck you doing here? Oh, goofy ass nigga. Like, fuck up out of here, bruh. Now, yeah, like, it's just like, huh? What we doing here? How did we get here? Like, it's goofy, all this back and forth. Like, now listen, I'm, like I said, you know, both sides weren't wrong, but they damn sure weren't right either on how they presented it. It's like, come on, man. It's like, come on, nigga. Come on, niggas. Huh? What we doing? What we like, what we doing? Stop sabotaging yourselves, black men. Damn. Like with all this, oh my God, man. You don't, a hood dude don't have to be in the fucking streets. That is damn sure a fact. But for you niggas that like to play it safe, y'all get fucked every time and get called out your name every time. So both sides are both sides of the same coin of shucking and jiving. Shit. Now I will say this: respect is a two-way street, and it has nothing the fuck to do with your creative color. Respect is a two-way street for you and I. No matter if you are black. Like, respect is a two-way street. You give respect to earn respect. That's just how the script goes, man. That's just how the script goes. You know what I mean? No matter if you a white collar dude, white collar black man, or you a blue collar dude, like y'all cannot coexist and do and operate business dolo without one another. So let's cut that dumb shit out, man. Like really, let's cut that goofy shit out, because if niggas ain't getting nowhere by yelling and screaming like they on the bad girls club and shit. Like, man, y'all niggas don't get the fuck on. like grow up already. Shit. And especially for those who had a silver spoon in their mouth. Like, and it's like, and let's get this clear. It's like, if you are not from the hood, I don't expect you to indulge yourselves in hood politics. If you one of those boule niggas, like, nah, bruh. Like, what we doing here? Stay on your side. All right? And see, here's a lot of things you silver spoon folks don't realize. Well, you know what? I want to say a realization, but them hood niggas you talk about so badly, they're among you who have a white collar job, just like you. Just like you. But, what the fuck would I know? with all this self-sabotaging, you know what I mean? A whole lot of self-sabotaging, black men. Mm-mm-mm. Like, where do we go from here? You know that song, Where Did I Go Wrong? like, I bet that song is playing in their heads right now, or earlier this week, as they got themselves, in some goofy shit. But like my man Dre will always say, you could just close out from your respected search engine and go outside and enjoy the rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, yeah, man, like, this is horrible. This is very, very horrible. A horrible display. And another thing, I don't like these fake YouTube truths. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if I ain't a man of your word, it's like, don't come up on nobody's channel trying to lie and shit. And it's just like, man, oh man. One thing that I can't stand is a bunch of grown ass niggas begging for attention. And this is general speaking. General speaking. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Grown adults acting like children. Grown adults acting like goddamn children, B. So what it's like, yeah, abandonment issues is real, man. And it's like people like to display that type of behavior on here. Like, nah, motherfucker, why are you bringing this sort of blight on the internet? Right? Like, does that make sense to y'all? Because it damn sure doesn't make sense to me. And I will say this. If you come up on my panel, you better have some goddamn sense. Not only that, you better change your fucking avatar real fucking quick. I'm gonna leave your ass backstage. It's like, we're not gonna start this shit on my channel. Let's be clear on that. You know what I mean? See, I'm all about helping, but it's limited. You know what I mean? But I just don't say much. Because, you got dudes that think they got it all figured out, but still acting like a grown ass child. Niggas living in their first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, their 14th childhood. It's like, bruh, like, what we doing? What we doing, man? What we doing? Dereliction is a day-to-day fight. Mm-mm-mm. Dereliction is a day-to-day fight. It's a day-to-day fight, man. A day-to-day fight. But you can't say that, or you can't even bring up accountability to these ninjas, because they're gonna look at you like you just cursed them out, you know? Yeah, 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 that too, Callie. That too. That's why, I just sit here and just eat some popcorn and enjoy the fireworks. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. I can do. I can do. That shit ain't no point in me getting myself caught out there doing what these niggas are doing. You know what I mean? So it's by minimum. That's why I don't really like to have a big open panel, because you gotta understand, you're gonna have different sets of personalities from different people. You know, that's gonna clash. And it's like now, a healthy, a healthy debate without no mudslinging and shit. Um, that's needed. Now I know, sometimes when we utter out words, it's because we're passionate on our beliefs. I get that. I get that. But, as I always say, you need to learn to control that ego. Learn to control that ego, man. Learn. Learn it well. Learn to control that ego well. Learn. Because, like, what we doing? Can't sit up here saying grown men, y'all grown men, and y'all can't have conversations like grown men. Right. Right, Callie. Right. Oh, and shout out to the 5 likes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know uh I'm a little I was late for this morning's stream, but I'm here. I'm here. Appreciate the love. Appreciate people dropping off some likes to the collection plate. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Um Excuse me, I'm like unraveling a cigar. What was I gonna say? Man, listen. Like, people don't realize that they put themselves in this wonderful place called the pecking order. Now, just like what Callie said, they don't realize how their behavior reveals themselves being in that wonderful place called the pecking order. Uh, um, I've seen this a lot. I've seen this a lot. I've seen a lot. You know, people lying to themselves. You know, thinking about doing activist work, and I mean, do so, but don't just don't just try to kiss up if this individual is actually doing the work, and you just telling him what he want to hear. See how that works? And you know what I mean? Listen, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? Peaceful demonstrations and shit, but at the same breath, it's also risky, very dangerous. You know, through I would say um throughout American history, you know, it's always when it always starts off as a peaceful rally till you know unidentified forces infiltrate that rally and stirs up some shit. You know, that's one thing that you know these the civil rights program movement, or I would say they're also behind, you know, the whole, BS, you know, and man, and boy, let me tell you, I was gonna join up, I was gonna join up for the Floyd, but then like something told me, uh, do I really want to be a part of a movement that looks like me but has no intentions of helping people like me, or better yet, or try or you know what I mean? Yeah, like man, listen, I'm not gonna go in depth, but I will say this, man. How does it feel being a sucker? Now you are seeing it. Now you're seeing all of it in rotation now. I've always said this. Black lives don't matter. I mean, let me say this. Black lives do matter. It just happens that the movement itself does not care. Does not care at all. And y'all want to sit here all fake outraged. I mean, don't get me, like, for real, for real. You know how many people gave me flack about these niggas? You know how much flack these I got by standing, you know what I mean? Just just going against the grain, really. Because I didn't like what I was seeing, you know, and for years, like when they were, you know, going from state to state, whenever there was either an um an older black male or younger black male, or even a sister. Like this shit is goofy. Like this shit is goofy. Yeah, exactly, exactly, Callie. You know, yeah, I agree. A lot of movements look like us, but they ain't controlled by us. It's like we can't even have nothing to ourselves without somebody from the outside dictating, saying, "Oh, well, what about these? What about the toaster ovens?" And blah blah blah. And I'm like, they went through a lot of shit. I was like, did they get lynched? Did they get bed broken, buck broken when they were getting transferred to the from the Atlantic to the Atlantic? Correction. So let's, like, a lot of people like to play dumb on the history that they put in the books. You know, but at the same time, you also got to remember you can't trust those books either, because those were the motherfuckers that wrote the fucking book and told you, this, that, and the third, just to cover up their tracks and shit. Knowing damn well they did some, horrendous shit. So from what I recall, and I'ma just say this: if you are not a heterosexual individual, you should stay the fuck out of our conversations. Listen, I don't give a fuck if your homegirl is a heterosexual. She's off code. And it's like, and this is the reason why. Motherfuckers are so soft. It's like, let's not confuse. Let's not confuse hate speech with facts. Okay. From my recollection. You had some toaster oven supremacists, but they don't want to tell you. They don't want to tell you that part. They don't want to tell you that part. And it's like, oh, now I can see why they want to be all in the mix, all in the videos and shit. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, don't y'all have your own holidays, your own parades? But you want to, you just want all the attention. See, when you give that much power to a group, and then the next generation, well, shit. Or my generation, it's like, man. And this is another thing. Right? So, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna even do it. I had to stop myself. Because people like to take things to heart with their sensitive asses. Don't want to go back into the fucking archives. Yeah, some Suge Knight toast ovens, man. It's like we can't even have our own holiday without somebody from that side or on our side saying, well, what about them? What you mean them? Who are you referring as them? Well, the toaster ovens. Don't they have a holiday? Yeah, but I mean, it feels like you're leaving them left. Like, okay, let me get this straight. A lot of our black heroes in this country, what were they? They were heterosexuals. Right. Now, this is not to say that they fought for human rights, which everybody has the right to live on how they want to live. But there's also a problem with that. When you try to force feed that ideology or any form of ideology to people, it's going to leave a bad taste in their mouth, and they're going to feel some type of way. Like Us, for example, has it ever has it ever crossed your mind? Oh no, because you're too damn busy breaking the fucking code. It's like, fuck out my face. Like I said, I have no problems. But this goofy shit has to stop. And I'm sure there are some cool folk from that community that feels the same way, that motherfuckers from their side are really doing the fucking most. You know, I could definitely say about, on this end of the spectrum, that motherfuckers on here are doing the most. I mean, shit, these Black Manosphere niggas. You know, I'm just looking by. I'm just seeing all this bullshit going on. You know what I mean? So it's like folks need to give us a little bit more decency and respect. Instead of playing these goofy ass games or what they did, what ethnicities group holiday that they did not infiltrate. It's like, oh, and another thing. I remember what Dave Chappelle once said, and I can't really remember verbatim what he said, but I'll just put it in my own words. It's funny how these individuals, once they see something gone shit's creek, they want to bring out their ethnicity card. It's like, nah. You were too busy with y'all parades and shit. Now, like, nope. Too little, too late for that shit. See what happened to Juicy Smollett try to pull that dumb shit. And let me just say this. Listen, let's not disrespect the dead like that. I hope he learned that valuable lesson that year. Like, well, let me see. This happened what? This shit happened like 2020, 2021. You know what I mean? So pretty much like last year, the year before that, right? With that whole publicity stunt. It's like, I get tired of you fucking liberals. It's like, which side are you on? How you go to support them and then they disrespect you blatantly? Like, make that make sense to me. Really, make that make sense to me. Yeah, it's crazy as fuck, Callie. Hell yeah, it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So crazy, man. Like, people forgot that they're in reality. It's like, how many hate crimes on that side? How many hate crimes did that side commit? Yeah, they don't want to tell you that shit, right? But the funny thing about it is, man, like they always like to say this and that and the third, trying to speak ill upon, you know, us heterosexual people, but aren't there their domestic violent statistics are high like a motherfucker. And when I mean high, I mean I'm talking about high as the Pluto moon, high as the Pluto skies, fucking high. It's like okay, your point. You act like you act like y'all descended from the heavens or some place, whatever. And don't get it twisted. I also think niggas who are on this side of the team be doing the most too, along with straight women, you know, with heterosexual women as well. I'm not gonna say all, but we can all say that we have seen and heard it all from some of these women that are just as delusional as these men are. So I'm gonna just say it again. Stop sabotaging yourself, black men. But hey, don't listen. A hard head make a soft ass. Matter of fact, a hard egg turns into a nice omelet. So what we doing? What we talking about? What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Absolutely nothing. With y'all goofy asses. Absolutely nothing. And it's just like, no comment. But let's stop talking about. Let's not talking about these self-destructive individuals. Let's talk about a different conversation. So I took it upon myself, right? And Toya, why did you give me this idea? So, I never really. This is actually new to me, but I actually want to look into ASMR. Like a couple of times we did suggest Sexy Red's old thirst trapping crazy ass to do it, but at the time, like I didn't even know what that was. But you know what? Since we are here, we might as well do our due diligence. I do my due diligence. I would believe you guys would know what that is. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Whoa. All right. Hold on. I was looking at the beginning of the. Oh, all right. Coined in 2010, ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response, is a relaxing, often sedated sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body, also known as brain massage. It's triggered by placid sights and sounds such as whispers, accents, and cackles. Ah, okay. So, in other words, a stress reliever. Right. Okay. See, 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 my. You know how my mind works. Sometimes I feel like, well, I mean, shit, living in this country, being sexually repressed, like, yeah, you go to start thinking that, once you hear that particular acronym, you know, you think that it's something sex related. I mean, which it can be. OnlyFans. Uh, but yeah, mm, I don't know, but I'm thinking about trying to start something, new in my lane. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, shit. I still ask myself this question all the time. Am I a lady killer or am I a villain? Hmm. Hmm. Am I am I a lady killer or am I a villain? Fuck it. I say both. Fuck it. Right? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. But I but best believe she gonna throw that ass like a stripper though. Oh man. You know, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, sometimes when you be when you like when your brain is like your body is function, but your brain is on idle mode. But it's still like it's not like oblivious, but it's like yeah, I can't really describe the word um the put, when you know what I mean, when you just feel like, oh shit, I didn't know I could do that. Oh shit, I didn't know I had this in me. So, it's like the more and more the more and more you're like, you do it so often or you practice and shit, like you just be like, damn, I did not know I could do that. Well, that's because you worked on it, baby. You worked on yeah. You worked on your technique. Shit, I don't really have to say nothing. I could just stare at I could just stare at a chick 30 seconds without saying nothing. You know, just have this nice smile, you know. You know what I mean? Shit. Get them all hot and bothering shit. Wow, as you smelling good. How they say? You gotta season yourself. Shit. You gotta season yourself. You gotta be the reason why she has you for the season. You know what I mean? Oh man. Oh, and hold on, let me see. Yeah, there we go. This right here, that name do not lie. Shit. You know how many chicks, and this is not to toot my own horn, but this is just accounts, right? Do you know how many chicks that I have struck a uninvited interest, like just minding my own fucking business. Now, let me tell you, during my during my tiny chat days, I mean, yeah. I didn't really say a lot. You know, if it was few people that were like minded and I could like hold a conversation with until like, you know, people start coming in and start camming up and all that. Like, I'm more of a like, I like a small crowd. I don't like the being large groups because you know what I mean. Like you gotta deal with all this personality clash and all that. What's good, Juan G's? Yo, what's good? What's good? Yo, Juan, bro, you had me dying. Like you had me dying yesterday, bro. Man, oh man, this nigga here, bro. Like, but I shouldn't be surprised, man. I shouldn't be surprised because, like, I actually like, man, it's like, how do you forget that you blessed the nigga, right? How do you forget, like, from 2 days of seeing the or just a day, like one day later, seeing the nigga after he was blessed, blessed him with the Buddha says, you know what I mean? Like how? But you know what I mean? I'll let my man Juan G's tell it. But that shit was funny as fuck. I was like, yo, this nigga Juan, bro. he just gets right the fuck to it. Like right the fuck to it. Right the fuck to it, man. Like shit. Right the fuck to it. I don't know if Dre is still around. Dre, my good dude, my good brother. Are you are you in the clouds? Are you in the clouds, my good brother? I mean, either or, you know what I mean. He's the petty god is still watching. You know, the villainous captain doing the petty god's work. You know, all praises due. All praises due. Oh man. So, so I found this new discovery, right? I found this another streaming site. This totally legit. Nothing but nothing but action, nothing but kung fu flicks from old school to new, man. Old school to new. And shit, I was thinking maybe, just maybe, a little Discord movie night. You know what I'm saying? But at this time, we're not taking any applications as this at this time. But 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 we can give y'all and bless y'all with some good conversations as well as reviews, reviewing the movie, um, the movies that we watch, and we're pretty much going to talk about it. Either any of our respected streams, either my stream, Dre's, Wanji's, CJ, and Gino too. You know what I mean? You know. See, I'm not only into music, but I'm into cinema too, man. Photography, art. You know, I'm not just one dimensional on just music. Nah, like I like to get into all sorts of forms of creativity. You know, all sorts of creativity, man. Because you definitely gotta be versatile. Because one day you might not want. One day I might not want to do music and just get into like doing photography. You know, just like scenic photographies. And who knows? What I'm saying? Like I might get some clientels. You know, but I will always say this: it is not about the money. It is the terms. Always remember that. It's not about the money. It's about the terms. Of course, money is involved in those terms, but you want to focus on the task instead of focusing on the money. Because if you focus on the money, you fuck up the task. And if I remember correctly, what the late and great Bernie Mac said, man, when he was on Oprah, you know, he was like, people always say, get your money up, get your money up. The money's going to come later. Focus on the craft. You know what I mean? You don't want to just demand money and your craft is not even at a high peak. So always remember, man, focus on your craft. Study it. Study your craft. Study it. you know, because you're at the short end of the stick if you're not knowledgeable of the profession that you're in. You know what I mean? You're like a child emperor, not an adult emperor who can actually think. So yeah, man, like always take that to heart. Never worry about the money because the money will always sort itself, will always find its way to you. You know what I mean? Always. You know, and if I remember correctly, what and shout out to DS1 for showing this clip on his on one of his on one of his streams. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sheep, if you're still here. Um, he was talking about he showed a clip of Swiss Beats, um, giving some word of wisdom to Rick Ross. You know, same thing. Fuck the money. You know, I mean, that is clear as I heard it. You know what I mean? I can't remember verbatim for what he said, but between those lines, it was fuck the money. Like, you put your focus on money, you're going to miss out on the smaller things in life. The small tokens of appreciation. You know what I mean? Where it's like, bro, you got all this bread. How much money do you need, bro? It's like, enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? The goal is not to make life hard. The goal is to make life, well, not comfortable, but then again, easy times do create weak men, and weak men create tougher times. Keep that in mind. Keep that all the way in mind, man. Because you never know. One day, you might just land in a position of power. Why? Because you played your role instead of overstepping other roles that you couldn't handle. That's another. That's another thing that needs to be talked. Needs to be you know talked about more in conversations. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, most definitely, man. So let's see how many people dropped off. Oh shit, we got 8 likes, man. See, I wish the petty god has blessed me with some clips, because I could have rewarded y'all with some clips, but Um, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that to the advisor. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? See, one thing I could say about myself, shit, I'm a loyal soldier. I play my part. But if I feel something is iffy, you know what I mean? I have to question it. But, you know, some things, you know what I mean? You won't have to learn to like, there's a lot of things that's going to test your stance on life. A lot of obstacles are going to test your your code of conduct. I mean, shit. I've dealt with that plenty of times. What? Niggas trying to make me bend doing something that I wasn't really, you know, that wasn't comfortable. You know what I mean? And going back to the money talk, you know what I mean? Not all money is good money. You might think that business is good, but and this is the main reason why when you do business with people, you gotta you gotta look them in the eye and tell and be straight. I want to say like straight, like straight folk. Well, honest, yes, but like be honest, but but control that honesty. You know what I mean? Control that honesty, or I would say, you know, this is what I'm gonna start doing. Lately, I've been thinking lately. I was thinking about like doing like a little like writing exercise that I used to do when I was like 5, right? I used like back when I was in school, and this was actually helpful too, man. You know, uh, what we did, back when I was like what third, fourth, third, fourth grade. We used to, every week we would have like I would say 7 or 10 new words. You know what I mean? We we write it, we write the word, and then on another page we write it, but also with the definition. And then we study. Of course, we study and all that, and until we have this, the spelling test. You know what I mean? Y'all remember that, right? I mean, despite how education is presented, I mean, some of the teaching methods, I would say not all teaching methods are bad. However, you have piss poor teachers that present them poorly. Especially like let's just say like kids, who are just like angry. You know what I mean? They put them in these like special education classes, with these fugazi teachers. You know what I mean? Because they know because they were put in there because let's be honest. That side of the game was made for people was made, you know, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? For people to be left back and repeat the same grade over and over, which will come a time where you're gonna get sick of it. Yeah, trust me, get both. Trust me, the captain himself was this close, but was this close, man. But had to get my act together because honestly, I was trying to get the fuck out of. I was trying to get the fuck out of high school, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I'm not gonna say my high school years back in the early 2000s, man, was whack. Nah, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Although I got my first taste of a life or death experience. Most definitely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Like back in them days, man. I mean, I'm glad now that I am an adult. Phew, man. I wish what I knew I wish what I knew I wish what I knew now. I wish I had this wisdom when I was younger. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? That's all a part of growing up, you know? That's all a part of growing up. And yeah. But I do appreciate people dropping by, you know, say what up. So let's like do let's do a little roll call before I dip up out of here, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to the petty god himself, the advisor. Big shout out to Anthony Drosos. If I'm saying your last name correctly, man, let me know. Let me know. I am not above critique. Uh, big shout out the Sheep Stay Sleep TV, aka DS1. My 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 fellow New York native. Big up to him. Big up to him. Doing good work. Doing good work. And shout out, to the lovely, esteemed villainess herself, Callie Jane. Callie Jane. And you know, can't forget, you know, my Philly partner, last but not least, my Philly partner, my 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 right hand man, Juan G's. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Great show last night too. Great show, great show. You know, nigga had to take a power nap. I had to take a power nap. Like it was needed. It was needed. It was. Whew. Yesterday was, man. Uh, y'all already know. Y'all already know. But oh, word. Hey man. Hey. You know, pronunciation is important. Let me repeat that again. Pronunciation is important. Yeah, man. Shit. I learned English. Shit. Why can't they? Know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Big up to all my big up to my people up in the sorry, I'm like tongue tied and shit. Uh big up to everybody in the T dot, you know what I'm saying? Big up to y'all, big up to y'all. Definitely gotta make my way up there, you know, since it's getting nice. I heard shit, man. I heard Carnival up there is whew, man. I'm trying to dive in this year, man. I'm trying to get my taste of Canada, man. Toronto. You feel me? You know what I mean? Let's see. What we on? What we on? We at the hour and 15. You know what, man? I'm gonna stay a little bit longer for y'all, man. I'm gonna stay a little bit longer. Fuck it. Fuck it. Shit. Okay, so you know, let's do some Q&A. Any more questions? Because I know last time I had to cut it short and shit. Uh, you know what I mean? But any Q&As, any questions, I will answer. Just don't let it be bizarre, all right? like you know. So here we go. Let's start it. You know what? While y'all typing your questions, let me just do this real quick. Where is this? So let me put on my my little Lady Killer classic. Here we go. Here we go. So let us begin the Q&A. What you got for me? Okay, so I'll start one for myself. Well, this particular track, let's see. When did I make this? I think I made this beginning of last year. Yeah, cause I don't know. Yeah, cause I was recollecting because I was listening to an audio tape of Pimp by S.Y.S.B.M and shit. So I did the beat first, but like the first joint, the first version, well actually the original version didn't have no drums. This is like the second version of Iceberg Slim. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? Not to glorify, you know what I'm saying? But like, how can I put this? Like, if you're navigating in the world, man, like you gotta be careful and also check out, a few things. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Favorite anime, manga. Whew. Okay, so favorite anime. Damn, that's a tough one. Hold on. That's a good one. Alright, I got you on the anime. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, that's a cult classic right there. And Outlaw Star, Cowboy Bebop, One Piece, Inuyasha. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Don't worry. Other shit. I could go on, man. Oh man. Like, oh man. So, uh, let's see. Hachime Ippo. Yeah. You know what I mean? Uh, shit. Mm. Mm, that's a good. That's a good pick. Oh yes, Ninja Scrolls too. Ooh, yeah, yeah, Ninja Scrolls. Uh, Demon Slayer was clutch. Demon Slayer was definitely clutch. Definitely clutch, man. Uh, Whew. All right, so to the manga. Uh, damn, can't forget Black Clover. That was also poof. Favorite rapper from Texas. Uh, hmm. I would have to, man, hands down, Scarface. Yeah, yeah, Scarface all the way. Who else? Who else? Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker. He never slept on. I wouldn't really call him a rapper, man. Like him and Scarface, like Southern MCs. You know. So like I'm tuned in. You know what I mean? Scarface, yeah, Scarface though, man, yeah, yeah, all the way, all the way. Oh shit. Uh, you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. They cold. You know what I mean? They definitely cold, man. Definitely cold, ice cold. Like, all right, next question. Yeah, Face is definitely a legend, man. Every right, every right, every right. Yo, keep them questions covered, man. Keep the questions covered. I feel like I'm on the roll, man. I'm on the roll. Let's go. Let's go. What y'all got for me? What y'all got for me? What y'all got for me? Come on. Come on with it. What y'all got for me? What y'all got for me? Oh, favorite movie. All right. Okay, let's see. Favorite movie. Let's see. Favorite movie, favorite movie, favorite movie. Whew. That's a good one. Hmm. I would have to say Juice. Uh, shit. Let's see. Harlem Nights. uh, Friday. The first one and second one. Third one. Third one was I. Third one was I. Uh, let's see. Yeah, like I have a lot of movies. Oh, 21 and Up. Yo, that movie was funny as shit. That movie was funny as fuck, bro. And I think this morning, shit, before I head out and make some moves, uh, probably gonna watch Project X for the first time. Can't say it's my favorite because I haven't seen it yet. So, but I look forward into it. But yeah, Juice, Harlem Nights, Friday, and next Friday, Friday after next, and How High, How High, and Half Baked. Word up. And I can't forget Bad Boys. You know what I mean? Bad Boys 2. I haven't seen the third one. I don't know what is wrong with me. I should have went out to see it. You know what I mean? But I'll see it eventually, one way or another. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. Oh, any more questions? Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more questions? Wow. Favorite Samuel Jackson role? Mm. 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 Star Wars. Yup. Yup. Uh, Pulp Fiction. Right, Callie. Right. Gator was yeah. At the end of the fucking movie, yo. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this that you always hate. Shot that nigga. It's like, oh wow. Like, damn. Like, oh man. That was a sad scene. That was definitely a sad motherfucking scene. Oh, Mississippi burning. Yo. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Yo, son. Woo wee. Man, when you say when that movie came out, boy, that was the talk of the week. Mm-hmm. I mean, shit. Pops could have just shot him in the ass. Oh, A Time to Kill. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A Time to Kill. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, I know that's not right. It's like, that's Matthew McConaughey's in that jump. And Kevin Spacey. Shit. Yeah, nobody curses like Sam. Oh, Jurassic Park, the first one. A raptor ate me. A fucking raptor ate me. Oh man. Oh man. That's Does he look like a bitch? Does he look like a bitch? Then why you try to fuck him like it? Fuck him like one? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? Mmm. Yeah, 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 wacky. Yeah, 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 yeah. And we're not gonna fight anymore. I'll take a Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah. Good motherfucking choice, motherfucker. It's Samuel Jackson. It's my bed. And we'll get you drunk. I know that. I'm sorry. But could you imagine Samuel L. Jackson had his own beer? Ooh, Die Hard with a Vengeance. Ooh, that when they when John McClane was in New York City, good old New York City. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, word. Yeah, he definitely did a good job on Coach Carter too, man. Yeah, Yeah, I saw that joint at the movie theater when it came out. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, he played one hell of a good role in that movie. That's a fact. That's a fact. I actually enjoyed it, man. I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed that shit for real, for real. That I remember the last time, man. Like me, I was think me, my sister, and our homies at the time. We went to go see like a great PG-13 movie. I forgot what movie it was, but I can remember the year when Blade Trinity came out, and man, we were movie hopping like a motherfucker. They were movie hopping. I was like, I was gonna wait for for a few seconds, for a hot minute, see what's going on. Oh, I ain't seen Hateful Eight yet. I ain't seen Hateful Eight. Oh, man, I have to see it. I have to see it. But it's just like, damn, son. Hate to see a nigga die in the movie. But then again, it's like there were some questionable scenes that I wish not to describe. Yeah, yeah. Like, do I have to the theater version or the unrated version? Like, dog, dog. I mean, of course, I wonder how he felt when he did that scene. He probably cursed the fuck out of Quentin. Yo. Yeah, pause. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just chilling, man. Enjoying these Q&As and shit.
As you should, as you should. I'm over here just chilling out right now.
I hear that, I hear that. But yeah, yeah, Callie. Oh, the unrated version. Ooh, yeah, man. and I did see it on my Netflix. So I was like, they both had the theater version and the unrated version, and I was like, I don't know. Like, oh man, like, some scenes, I, I heard some scenes had some pause moments. All right, next question. Oh, and FYI, I will kill any one of you for some curry goat roti and some curry chicken roti. You understand me? Okay, next question. So I had to put that out there because I'm getting my my good my good chef connect. You know what I mean? Gonna bless me with a hefty meal tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. So I'm definitely gonna show that in the shorts. Yeah, man. I've been slacking. I've been slacking on my shorts, man. Just life, life, motherfucking life. But hey, yeah, yeah, man. You know what I mean? As my good brother Juan G's would say, there's a lot of perks you get for being a thorough ass nigga.
Facts right there, bro. That's facts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Gotta enjoy them perks. Gotta enjoy them perks. But hmm. So man, what's going on in these YouTube streets, man?
Shit if I know. I don't know what's going on in these YouTube streets. I'm minding my business. You already know how I do. I just do my own thing.
Hmm. You know what I think? I think these niggas rap snitches, telling on their business, being a star witness.
Yeah,
That's what.
that's usual. That's what usually what they do, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, be careful what you say. Like I always say, freedom of speech we have, but there are also consequences that comes behind your speech. Man, man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh shit. We have 11 likes in the collection plate. Oh my lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the petty god, to the esteemed petty god that is watching over us in his magical crystal ball. Oh boy. But man, about last night's game. Mm, mm. How did the Mavs let the Warriors disrespect them like that? Just how? One G's.
Hey man, Steph Curry came out and balled out, man. You already know, man. The team came out and balled. Yeah, I mean that's what happened. You know what I mean? They
Mm-hmm.
think they're gonna get that W in the beginning, and then you already know the second half, Warriors start coming out shooting that thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because you know why? They keep passing the ball, and they shoot that J right in your damn face. Right in your damn face. But, you know, hmm, hmm. So it was just out of sheer luck that they just landed in the conference. Hmm. Well, man, listen, let me tell you. I look interested. I look very interested in the finals, man. Like, man, who is going to take it? Cause shit, Boston beat that ass. Boston definitely beat that ass, and they were in Miami too. It's like shit. Wow. See what happens when you didn't have smarts and hold on. And I had and I had man. Hold up, yo. Hold up. See, the first game they didn't have Tatum and Smarts. Uh, in the first game, game one. Now, game two. That was a universal beatdown. Yeah, 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 yeah. The role players was yeah, yeah. Definitely can't count them out. Definitely can't count them out. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, you're right. They didn't even do much. Definitely didn't do much. Hmm. Think so? I don't know, man. I mean, yeah. You know what? It could go either way as the pendulum swings. It could go either way. It could go either way. I'm not saying I'm a Celtics fan, but they they tough. You know what I mean? They tough. So I mean, either or, either or. One of them could win. One of them can win the Eastern Conference. But but imagine
Yeah,
Celt.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, they should
but
definitely be going in.
But imagine the Celtics. The Celtics were playing the Warriors, man. Dog, that. Ooh, ooh. That man, listen. That would have been an interesting game. But, till my Knicks start, man, we need a new coach. It ain't the players' fault. It's the fucking coaches. They're all about scoring instead of picking and rolling. Like playing some like old fashioned Knickerbocker ball. Like, yeah, whack. Nigga, you from Queens. Get out of here. Get out of there, nigga. Get out of there. Don't think, don't think I don't be peeping you in your avatar with your Lakers, with your little Lakers fitted, man. Like, but you know what? I'm glad that your team ain't in the conference. So glad. So glad. But as we must bring good things to a good end, I like to say thank y'all for being great audiences on this late stream. My black ass wasn't going to get up at 5 in the morning after, you know, chilling with the villains. You know what I'm saying? Or on the chill out. But peace and
Peace.
and love and pettiness. And we out.